Hi guys, Charlie again. Another update for you, seeing it's been a little while since the last one. There have been a few developments. I've had the council round now, as you found out last time, for the inspection, and they've gotten back to me on a few of the queries that they had and queries that I had. Unfortunately, we have to go down the awkward route. For hygiene and safety purposes, I've got to try and work out whether or not I can get a sink plumbed in, but because of the bylaws in this specific county, I've got to try and go round this route. They've said to me that it's possible to go the other route, which for me would be more practical, but I've got to exhaust the possibility of theirs. So this is setting me back a little time, which isn't ideal, but I would much rather have the approval of the council and ensure the safety of my customers. So that's got to be sorted, which is a pain because it means building work needs to be done to a certain extent, and the landlord of the premises in which I want to be is fussy. I mean, super fussy. I'm lucky enough to have a good landlord. The owner of the premises I'll be in is not, but it's his property, so we've got to get over that hurdle first. Thankfully, there are other options if that doesn't work out. I've also met with my business mentor. One of the benefits of going through the Prince's Trust is that at the end of the course you get your own business mentor, and they specialise in certain areas or have a certain amount of knowledge and work with the charity to help you. What they provide is a business mentor for the first 2 years of your business. You organise the meets, but generally you meet up for the first year once a month with your business mentor, give them evidence of your finances, show them how you're doing, ask them for advice, they can give you advice, and in the second year it's roughly every 2 months. So it's somebody there quite a lot, and they're quite prevalent in your business despite not being directly involved with it. They don't work for you, you don't work for them, they're not financially tied to you. So all in all, very, very beneficial. My mentor was absolutely lovely. I wasn't sure what to expect. He teaches at Birmingham University in business, so that's really good for me. The bit I struggle with is the financial side of things, because I'm really bad with numbers. As I've mentioned in previous videos, without calculators I'd be lost. So he's going to help me figure out my numbers and make sure I'm staying on top of my ingoings and my outgoings. So thankfully I'll have him on board. Top guy, really friendly, very, very, very helpful. I'm glad I've got somebody like that on board that knows the business side of things, that has that experience, because that is something I'm lacking in. The experience of business would be hugely beneficial. Again, another benefit of the Prince's Trust. Some more new news. I've been working closely with my graphic designer that has come on board with this project. We spent the whole day thrashing out some ideas. It's fantastic. She's so on the ball with what I want. It's great. We have worked together in the past. She's a brilliant graphic designer, and I will be providing details for her website, etc. after I've set up the website. Everybody that has helped me on the way, I'm going to put on the website, so anybody who is interested in working with the same people I have can get in touch with them. But we've been doing all sorts of things, doing the branding, doing the design. The continuity is very important because I'm going to be setting up a whole bunch of stuff. We're doing things like working out the t-shirts, working out the flyers, working out my stationery. Who would have thought stationery would be that important? Go figure. But it's going to be so much fun. I love seeing things, and it's so easy to picture how I want to see it, and I have a very specific idea of what I want to do, and having somebody else that sees the same thing as you do is fantastic. I don't know how many people have been through this process before, where you've been trying to get to an idea and needed somebody else's assistance and they just haven't clicked. It's the worst feeling. Despite how good they may be, you need somebody on the same level as you to be able to support your business idea and be able to tell you when your idea is not quite right and when something else would work better. So this is all very exciting, and I've got so many plans, but now it's a waiting game. Got to get the building quote sorted. We have to work out how long that's going to take. We've got to get everything in, and we can't really do anything until the parlour itself is set up. Can't really advertise because I won't be able to offer any products. Can't do the website because there won't be any photos, and as much as that sounds a bit shallow, I think it helps people feel more comfortable if you can see where you're going and see what it's like. I know I want people to feel as comfortable as possible in my parlour. It'd be 10 times worse if there weren't any photos, because I know what I'm like. If I'm going somewhere, I want to know what I'm looking at. I want to check it out beforehand. As I said to one of the ladies that were on my launching party judging panel, we are the Google generation. If we're about to do something, we Google it. If we look into something, if we want to buy something, everything's done through that search engine. Anyway, that's my short update for this week. Hopefully there'll be another update soon. I will keep continuing to update. I know there's a few people who have been following my videos, and I'm very grateful for your support. It's going to be fantastic when it opens. Obviously anybody in the area who is interested in being a piercing model for me, get in touch, because I am still looking. Got a few people lined up already that are very excited and nervous at the same time. I think a few of them were unaware they'd have to do a catwalk for me, but oh well, they'll just have to be fabulous anyway. I'm going to go make a cup of tea and enjoy the rest of my evening with some horribly trashy TV and some more research. I hope everyone's doing well, and I think in the next video I shall reveal what my parlour's going to be called and where it's going to be. Fingers crossed I can start letting slip these little bits of information to you as we go along, as we progress. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Again, if anybody has any questions, any queries, feel free to message me. Bye!